Hello and welcome to part 17 of this puzzle run on chess.com, where you can follow along and try and solve these puzzles with me. If you need more time, just pause the video. All right, let's begin here. Let's see. The move made by black was this knight move to the center of the board. And what does white have here? Let's see. All right, well, looks like all right, have you found the move yet that you think is correct? All right, let's see here. All right, I see something that I think is the correct move, but we'll see here. All right, I think I got it. All right, and then here, I don't want to capture this, or he could just capture and we'd exchange. I think there's a better move up here. All right, there we go. Okay, on to the next one. I hope you found that one. And let's see here. The knight has just moved to f4, attacking my queen here. Okay, what do we have? All right. Have you found the move that you think is best? Let's see. All right. I see an obvious first move. Pause if you need to, but I don't know, maybe the queen coming up here attacking. And then the only place the king can escape to is here. But how do you follow that up? All right, so check, king moves here. If we attack with a pawn and check, the king would be forced to move again. See, down to here. And then what do we do? What do we do then? So maybe that doesn't quite work. All right. We have a knight check possible here or here. Does that do anything? So knight check, and maybe that's the correct move. Oh, nope, the queen can capture that. So knight check up here, forcing the king over, and then we can mate. It looks like that works. All right. Hope you found that one, and hopefully you found it faster than I did. All right. On to the next one. Yeah, I probably need to work on these regularly. My calculation has never been the fastest. I always have time trouble on the clock, especially if things are really complicated with a lot of calculations. All right, so the king has just moved to h6 here. And what do we want to do? All right, so as black, what is the fastest way forward? Maybe we count. So if we have count the moves, the king could capture here, and then if this pawn moves forward to slow things down, that's a possibility. But if we just count 1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 moves possibly to turn this pawn into a queen, and he could have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 moves, but our pawn would queen one move before his. So I think that's what we'll go with. That, and then we'll make it there. Ah. Oh, okay. I didn't see this. I should have captured that. I was worried about the race because now, yeah, this would be faster. That's a mistake. Yeah, now if he captures with this pawn, that would take, let's see. So if I went here, he has 1, 2, 3, 4 moves. So 1, 2, 3. He has 1, 2, 3. All right, anyway, that's not what it wanted. And let's retry here. So obviously we got a capture there. And now we can just move forward and get this queen ahead of him. All right, and then, you know, even if this pawn moves forward, we can come in here and start harassing his king. And all right, on to the next one. I hope you avoided that mistake that I made. Okay, here we go. Let's see. The pawn has just moved forward there. What should black do? Okay, are there any threats on my king? I don't see anything. Okay. So the obvious move looks to be swinging this rook over and trying for a mate here. Now, is there anything crazy that he could do, like a check, capture, another check, we go back up? Does that do anything? Looks like that's what we got to do. Okay. All right. On to the next one. Okay. So the king has moved out of the corner there. We have bishop and a queen that we can use to start harassing this king. But what is the best way forward? The obvious move is probably moving this queen up here and checking, and then he can't go up here because of this bishop. If he goes here, we can just mate him by capturing this pawn, so he'll have to come forward. If he goes here, our bishop can jump in and attack. So this is probably the best move here. But how do we follow this up? All right, well, let's see. Okay, now the bishop move. Does it make a difference if we go here or up here? Let's see. If we check from e3 with the bishop, he could block with the pawn, but then that would let the queen attack. We also have the option to attack here with the queen. All right, if we attack with the bishop, this king has to move. Let's see. All right. Well, here we could attack with the queen. If the king swings around to here, do we go there? Oh, this is a tricky one. I'm not sure what is best, what the best follow-up is here. All right, well, we have bishop to e3 possible, bishop to c7, queen to c7. We even have queen to d4 with check. So, how do we trap this king? It's probably better to send him down towards my pawns. So if the queen goes here, I don't know, that kind of blocks things. It's probably better to check here with the bishop. Nope, that is not what they wanted. All right, I hope you found the correct answer here. Okay, well, I don't know. I thought if he goes here, well, he could just block with that. All right, so maybe this. Nope, it doesn't want that. Okay, what about that? So that is what it wanted. There's just a lot of options. Okay, so now, if we check with the queen, he can block with his queen. And then, let's see. Well, maybe that would work. If we go there, he blocks with the queen. We could attack with the pawn. And if he moves, we could check with the bishop. All right, yeah, that was a little tricky because there was a lot of different scenarios that could play out and a lot of variations. All right, on to the next one. Let's see what we can do here. C3 has been played. Okay, C3. So what can the black pieces do to harass the king? Well, looks like we could just capture, with this pawn. Pawn captures on g3 with check, but then the queen would come up and capture, attacking our queen. And then do we have anything after that? And we're behind in material. He has a lot of extra pawns, 4 pawns to, he has 2 extra pawns. So and then he would have 3 extra pawns if we make this trade here. Pawn captures with check, queen captures, and then I don't know, that would protect him. So, let's see. Well, we probably just want to capture with the queen, but do we have anything after that? If we capture with the queen, he's limited on where he can go to. The only spot is king to e2. And then what do? We could capture with this bishop, and if he captures, we capture this pawn and check him again. Oh, but if he goes to that line, we can just go here and get his queen. Okay. So here we can just pin his queen to his king. So that looks like the best move, unless there's some kind of mate that I'm missing, which I don't see. If we capture with the bishop and he gets pulled here, then we capture again. And he's in check. No, so this is probably the best move. All right. Okay, on to the next one. Let's see. Since these have been getting harder, I haven't been doing as many problems because some of them take longer. I started out at 2502, so maybe I'll try and get to 2525. All right, let's see here. Next problem. So we have a capture here in the center on D5 by the knight. All right, what do you guys think is the best response here? Well, we can capture the knight back, forking the queen and the rook, or we can just, I don't know, capture this rook. Looks good. So, does it make a difference if we capture this rook? That seems to be the best move to capture that rook with the queen. Are there any crazy threats? He has a capture here with check, but we can just capture. The bishop could capture attacking. All right. Oh, he's got this as well. No, the bishop can just capture that if the knight tries to fork here. All right, I don't know. It looks like just capturing this rook is the best move. And then I think we can... I think we can survive then. Nope, it did not like that. Okay, what am I missing here? What am I missing? Okay. Just capture the knight then. All right. Well, what is the best response here? To just take. If I take here, what do we have? We get this pawn. Oh, we just take the rook, and his queen is still under attack. All right. Well, I didn't do very good on that one. Okay, hopefully you found the answer. Okay, this knight has just jumped to c7. What can we do here? What can black do? Move his pawn up. Move his pawn up. Right. It looks like the best thing to do is to just push this pawn up. Then capture here. Is there a trick that I'm missing? Oh, well that. All right, now I have to move, so what is best? Where can I move that he cannot check me? Right. If I go here, he can get me if I go here. Maybe that is best. Then we just capture and the pawn can move forward. All right, on to the next one. Okay, pawn has moved to c6 here, protecting that bishop in the center. All right, what do we have? Do we have any threat on his king? Just a bishop lined up there on this pawn. Looks like we should try to looks like maybe we're trying to promote this pawn here. So what is best? Capture here? All right. Well, if we capture, should we capture this bishop with our knight? Capture. Okay, let's look at this. If we capture here, the pawn could recapture, I guess. It's protected by the queen. If we go here and capture, and the queen captures, we just grab that pawn. Another tricky one. Okay. All right. Capture. All right, I think it has to do with this area here. So if we just capture here, the queen could come in. All right. Well, do we need to capture with the rook first? Capture here, or capture here? Well, maybe that works immediately. If we capture with the rook, but he could capture with the queen and stop that pawn. So maybe we have to capture with this knight first. Okay, but the threat also is him capturing here. And I can't capture back or he'll get my queen. So maybe I have to capture first. But should I capture his rook on a8 or the rook on e8? All right. And if I go here, let's see. All right, capture it, pulls him away. All right, I don't know. I don't know if I'm getting this right, but after that, now we capture the bishop. And then now we can capture this pawn, attack his bishop, attack his bishop and his rook, and well, we have this pawn protected. All right. Okay, well, I hope you found that one. Let's move on here. The queen just moved to f3, and let's see, queen to f3. What do we have? We have a bishop check, but he can block it with a pawn or a knight. So does that really do anything? We have this bishop down here that can capture. So we could capture that pawn. If we do that, okay, also king safety. What is he threatening? By moving that queen there, he's threatening a mate here on f7. So we have to watch out for that. All right. Oh, excuse me. All right. Well, if we were to check, he could just block with the pawn. And then, do we even have anything? Block with the pawn, then we would just have that piece under attack. Well, maybe we just drive the knight back. Drive back the knight. Because I don't see any attack on his king. He has this mate threat with his queen and knight here. Okay, so what can we do? What can we do? Just push the knight away with the f6 pawn move. But he could just retreat back up here. All right. Is there anything better? Anything better? Block with the queen. If he captures, we could capture. His knight's under attack. He'd have to retreat. And then... Well, then we could push forward and attack up the middle, but I don't know. I don't see much here. What am I missing? What am I missing? Oh, okay. I may have the answer here. What do you think? Have you found the answer? Pause if you need to look at it further. But it looks like we can chase the knight away with this pawn move to f6. And then when the knight retreats, then we can take this bishop, attack the queen, and get his rook over here. So let's see. We can't do that immediately because he can checkmate us. All right, then we just grab that. Okay. Well, I think I'll stop there before this video gets too long. Hopefully you found those answers, solved the problems faster than I did. I had a little bit of trouble with some of those. So they are definitely getting harder. And I hope you were able to follow along and solve these problems with me. So if you enjoy these videos, please let me know, leave comments or suggestions, and also like and subscribe. Thank you, everyone, and have a great day.